Hi guys, let's look at this Asvab practice question that we have here. The question says the factors of x squared minus 64 are, so we are given options from A to D. So this is a very simple question involving factorization using difference of two squares. So let's look at the question again. We have x squared minus 64. So looking at these two terms, it's almost impossible to factorize, but we can apply a concept called difference of two squares. Difference of two squares is a concept in factorization of algebra when a squared value is subtracting a squared value. You can see that here we have x squared, but over here we just have 64. So we need to convert 64 to a squared value. What number is going to multiply itself to give you 64? The answer is 8, because 8 multiplied by 8 is 64. So we can replace 64 with x squared minus 8 squared. X squared minus 8 squared. So we can see that a squared value is subtracting a squared value. Now the principle of difference of two squares states that when you have a squared value subtracting a squared value, all you need to do is open two parentheses. In one parenthesis, the first base is going to subtract the second base. So we're going to have a minus b. And in the second parenthesis, we're going to add them together, a plus b. So compare this to this. A here is represented by x, b is represented by 8. So just as we converted this to this, we're going to convert this to this. So in place of a, we're going to have x, so we're going to have x minus, in place of b, we're going to have 8, so minus 8. And then x plus 8. This gives us our answer. So the factors of this is x minus 8, parentheses, x plus 8. Very simple. Which of the options is the correct one? Option C is the correct answer. So this is the simple way of factoring using difference of two squares. Hope you understood the lesson. If you are preparing for the Asvab exams and you need one-on-one tutoring, send me a DM here on TikTok and we'll get talking. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.